Thanks again for stopping by, everybody. This is Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Pleased to have you here. Have a fantastic food and wine pairing we're going to explore. Kind of going into Latin America here via Portugal, if that's allowable. I'm not sure. We tend to break rules here on Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. But we have the 2015 Titular white wine blend. This is Encruzado with Malvasia Fina and 20% Bacchus. Real interesting blend of varietals I'm not all that familiar with, so it's kind of a learning experience for me as well. And we're pairing this with what they call pollo empanizado, very typical Latin American dish. This is coming from the Pupuseria Las Cabanas, which is here in Hayward over on Mission. And great Instagram page if you want to take a look. And really very typical food that you'd find if you were traveling through the generally warm regions of Latin America. I personally lived in Costa Rica for a while, and when it's hot and muggy out, the last thing you want is heavy, rich food. So even though this is a fried chicken, you have everything else kind of lighter. So nice little green salad with some rice and beans, and a little bit of sliced cucumber and tomato. So let's go ahead and see what we have. We'll review the wine really quickly here. And from the tasting video, we kind of figured that this is really not so much of a fruit-forward style of white wine. Really all about texture, the mineral component, and the crispness. It's really just kind of a screaming food wine. Great acidity, full body, just a hint of sweetness, not very much. So the Malvasia typically is done in a off-dry style, but all of it together works really, really well. So again, let's see what we have here in front of us, and we'll not be awfully surprised about rice and beans, green salad, little lime juice squeeze. Very straightforward. But again, really, if you're in the mood for something not so fancy, and you just kind of want to have some, for lack of a better word, peasant food, pupuserias really are terrific. The pupusa, of course, being Salvador's national dish for all intents and purposes, but they sure make a good-looking chicken, pollo empanizado, fried chicken. So let's see what we have here. And I would imagine, kind of what I was thinking was the richness of the wine should really play well with the fried food here. Again, very nice flavor. I really like leg meat quite a bit. Not overly salty, which is nice. And the wine certainly is full-bodied enough to kind of stand to the fried food. The fried chicken kind of makes the wine a little one-dimensional, quite frankly. Certainly still get the mineral component, but what little fruit that is in the wine is kind of in the background. Once you hit it with some food, certainly had the acidity to pair well with. But I was kind of in the mood for something kind of simple today. It is a little bit warm out here in Hayward. And again, the Pupuseria Las Cabanas folks, real nice people, real clean restaurant. Big, beautiful, bold blue palette in the dining room, and really a lot of fun, and certainly have a lot of Latin American folks here in Hayward. And they also threw in some of these kind of warm little tortillas, which are nice, and have a little bit of charred component to it, which is terrific. Again, a lot of fun. Food and wine pairing, Budget Wine with Bacchus Bruce. Always pleased to have you here. $4.99 grocery outlet. $11.99 at the Pupuseria Las Cabanas here in Hayward. Thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you soon.